Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Breakfast Club. Today is what is today? Today is December 6th, I believe. I didn't write the date down on my sheet today. Apologize, but I believe today is December 6th. It is Friday, I do know that. And it is your favorite trainer, Coach Chuck. I do know that. I got a great workout for you today. We're going to start off with the PVC pipe. So you're going to need to go ahead and grab your PVC pipe. We're going to loosen up the upper body. We're going to get into some more air squats today, some deadlifts, some push-ups, some bent knee V-ups, some renegade rows. And we're going to do kind of an inverted pyramid on those movements today. So again, the movement lab, or not the movement lab, the Breakfast Club is now switching to a combination of body weight movements and weights. So at this time, first thing you're going to need is your PVC pipe. The second thing you're going to need is a kettlebell or a dumbbell, or we can substitute just air squats with that if you do not have the equipment. We're going to do some deadlifts. So I have a little heavier kettlebell there for that. We're going to do some push-ups, which we don't need any equipment for. We're going to do some bent knee V-ups, which we do not need any equipment for. But then we're going to do some renegade rows, which is why you see the two dumbbells in the background there. So, but I can give you modifications for the things that we do if you do not have the equipment for it. Okay, so let's get started. Go ahead and grab your PVC pipe. All right, so PVC pipe, 5 foot, right? Three and a quarter, right? We're going to start with what's called some pass-throughs. So our pass-throughs, our feet are just outside of hip width apart, right? We're going to grab this PVC pipe pretty tight, but with a wide grip. I'm going to try to keep my arm straight at the elbow, right? As I travel with straight arms above my head. And then I'm going to go back here and touch the top of my butt. I'm going to try to maintain a somewhat of a closed grip on the PVC pipe. And then I'm going to come back, okay? Now, if this is difficult, just widen your grip, which makes it a little easier. And if it's too easy, just narrow your grip. But we're going to go for 10 of these. So here we go. And we're going to try to not bend the elbows. 1. It's a good stretch for your chest. 2, shoulders, rib cage. 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you do this, you just feel those muscles starting to loosen up, which means that you can choke up on the PVC pipe. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, let's bring the feet in just a little bit closer, maybe just underneath the hips. This time, we're going to bring that grip in slightly. And this time, we're going to go ahead and organize the spine with this one, right? So go ahead and squeeze your butt, draw your belly button in, but in a manner in which you can still breathe. That's going to bring some tightness here, okay? Then keeping the PVC pipe super close to me as though this was a big zipper, I'm going to pull it up with the elbows up to about my sternum and then back down. 1, elbows straight up. 2, 3, 4, as high as you can. Again, trying to get those elbows straight up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now let's go feet together. Let's go a little closer grip with the PVC pipe. And I'm going to press this directly above my head. Let me readjust you here. Okay. I'm gonna press this directly above my head. Now you're gonna see some spacing in between my ear and bicep. I'm gonna try to maintain that spacing. I'm gonna try to keep those arms straight. I'm gonna go ahead and organize my spine. So squeeze the butt, draw the belly button in, act like there's a wall in front of me and a wall behind me as I just lean to one side as far as I can. Again, trying to maintain that spacing in between the ear and the bicep. So my head is almost pointing towards the left wall. Return to start. Then I'm gonna go to that other side. And that's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, now we're going to stretch out those hamstrings. What we're going to do for that is feet are going to be directly underneath your hips. I got about a moderate grip, right? So hands aren't touching the thighs. I'll go ahead and engage the glutes, draw that belly button in. Now, keeping the arms straight, I'm going to raise that chest up some, right? I'm going to look up, and then I'm going to push this PVC pipe down the front of my thighs. To maintain contact the entire time, right? I'm still looking up, right? I'm going down as low as I can, keep the chest up, keep looking up. For me, just below the knees there, right? And I'm gonna squeeze the butt, bring the hips forward again, as tight as I can. That's 1. Now, just to give you a side view of this, right? Chest is up. I'm gonna be pressing the PVC pipe. So pressing the PVC pipe down the front of my legs forces me to shoot my hips back as far as I can. Chest up forces me to keep that back somewhat straight. It's a little bit arched. I'm really trying to get at those hamstrings. So this is the end or the middle, right? Weights in the heels, chest is up. I can really feel those hamstrings. Got a slight bend in my knee. I'm gonna squeeze my butt, bring it forward again. Okay. So let's go for 10 of those, right? So here we go. Chest is up. PVC pipes touching the legs. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. Now let's do one more, one last one. So this one, I'm going to get in my squat stance, right? Deadlift stance, feet are more underneath the hips. Squat stance, feet are wide, right? I'm going to take a wider grip. I'm going to press this above my head. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to descend into a squat. But when I squat down, the bar is going to go back and my hips are going to go back. My chest is going to stay up, right? So check this out. I'm going to drop down, knees out, dropping the hips so I'm not just bowing. Get as low as I can. And let me give you a side view of that. Okay, so as I go back, the bar, or as I go down, my hips go back. The bar goes back. PVC pipe goes back. Chest stays up. Hips are traveling towards the ground. And everything comes back to alignment. Okay. Let's go 10 of those, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job. All right, let's get down to business. We need 21 air squats, right? Which are gonna just be, feet are just outside the hips, right? I'm gonna shoot those hips way back, right? Hands forward, we're gonna stand up. Now, if you got some weight, we're gonna go ahead and do goblet squats. So that's your choice. We need either 21 air squats or 21 goblet squats. Let's see here. 21 air squats, 21 goblet squats. I'm gonna do goblet squats. I'm gonna grab my kettlebell like so. All right, get my feet just outside of hip width apart. I'm gonna drop down as low as I can, chest is up. 1, 2, not gonna rush it. 3, still kind of warming up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so just 21 of those. Now, we're gonna do some deadlifts. Deadlifts. Now, that kind of took it out of me. So with the deadlift, if two options. One, gonna be grab a kettlebell. You can do it with the dumbbell as well. So if I have my dumbbell here, stand up nice and tall. Feet are gonna be a little wider for this one, but point it straight ahead. I'm gonna send those hips back with a flat back. Tap, stand up. Tap, stand up. Okay, that's if you're doing it with a dumbbell. If you're gonna do it with a kettlebell, same premise, right? Feet are wide. Feet are wide. Reach down, grab that kettlebell, flatten the back, stand up, shoot those hips back, tap, stand up. Okay? You're not gonna do kettlebell. Let's go single leg toe touch, which is gonna be here. You're gonna go down, tap, here, tap, okay? If you're gonna do that, let's go 11 per leg. If you're gonna do single leg toe touch. I'm gonna do kettlebell. All right. So we just need 21 of these. Here we go. Remember, we're trying to keep that back somewhat flat. Bend the knees slightly, squeeze the butt to push hips forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Okay. All right. Now, we can get the weights out of the way because we need push-ups now. We need 21 push-ups. Okay, just 21. No weight, no equipment for this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm only getting 15. It's okay. Still the same amount of work. 6 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. So now we need those V-ups, those bent knee V-ups. What a bent knee V-up is I'm going to start in this position. I'm super stretched out. Hands are above the head. I'm going to come up and balance on the butt and reach, touch the toes, and then send that back out. Reach, touch the toes, send that back out. Okay? We need 21 of these. 21. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, I gotta break that up. 13. 13. Okay. 14. 15. 16. 17. Ooh, these are hard today. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. Ooh, okay. Now, that's the sequence, right? the goblet squats, the deadlifts, the push-ups, and the V-ups. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds of that. But in between each round, we're gonna do 20 renegade rows. Now what a renegade row is I got 2 dumbbells, right? And they're here. I'm gonna be in the push-up position. Like so. I'm gonna push one weight into the ground, pull the other one up. That'd be 1. And that's 2. Now while I'm doing that, I'm trying not to take my hips and rotate them like that to gain a mechanical advantage. I want to try to keep them flat. Now, if you don't want to do, or you don't have weights, or don't want to do weights, you're just going to get into your push-up position. You're going to keep those hips level. As you push through the ground, raise one hand up where the thumb touches the chest, press down. Raise the other hand up, thumb touches the chest, press down. And you're going to do that super slow, but you need 20 of those. I'm going to do the renegade rows. So I need 20 of these. Okay, here we go. Let's get it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I gotta break that up. Ooh, we've been doing body weight movements for so long. Almost 3 years. Now these weights, not that I wasn't lifting weights, in addition to the body movement stuff, I guess the weight so early in the morning is new to my body. All right, we're at 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so it's just 20 of those. Just 20 of those. Okay, now we got to take it back to the top. And what we did is we got 21 was the first rep. Now we're going to drop down to 15. It's going to be 15 air squats, 15 deadlifts, 15 push-ups, 15 V-ups. After that, we'll drop down to 9. And after that, we'll climb back up to 21. And that will be the workout. Okay? So right now, you need to grab your weight if you're going to do it with weight. Now, if I'm going to do it with kettlebell, I'm going to hold the kettlebell like that. If I'm going to do it with a dumbbell, I'm going to hold the dumbbell like that. I'm talking about squats here. All right. If I'm just going to do air squats, then it's going to be hands forward. I'm going to try to get the hips below the knee, keep the weight in the heels, stand up and squeeze. We need 15, whichever you decide to do. I'm going to do the kettlebell. So I need 15 of these. All right. Oh, this angle. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Make sure you're hydrating, people. Make sure you're hydrating. Okay. Next is the deadlift. So heavier kettlebell. Remember, if you're gonna do it with your dumbbell, you're gonna hold dumbbell like this, right? I'm gonna shoot those hips back. Try to keep that back nice and flat, like I'm trying to find a stool with my glutes. Squeeze, stand up. Squeeze, stand up. I'm doing it with kettlebell. Same thing. That kettlebell is going to be underneath my hips here. I'm going to try to keep that flat back. Keep the hips like I'm trying to find a chair. I'm going to stand up, squeeze, like so. Now, if I'm not going to use weight, you have single leg deadlifts, and you need 16 per leg. So I'm here finding my balance, right? I'll go down, touch, here, come back. And I'm just going to do 16 per leg of those. But I'm going to do kettlebells. So we just need 15 of the kettlebells. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Now we're back to the push-ups. I'm sorry, I gotta blow my nose. I'm at the tail end of this cold. It has lasted a week. But I think I pretty much got it licked. By this time tomorrow, should have a clean bill of health. No colds. No sand sanitizer. No sand sanitizer. Okay. Push-ups. We need 15. 15 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then we need 15 of those bent knee V-ups. Just 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Break that up. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now, that's the end. But we need those renegade rows, right? We need those renegade rows. Yeah, if you don't have the weight, we're still in the same position, right? Top of the push-up. Don't let the hips move when you come up. Don't let the hips move. And this is about the tempo. Okay? Okay. 20. 20 of both. 20 of both. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm breaking my 20 piece up. I'm breaking my 20 piece up. All right, 10 more. Okay, here we go. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I'm cheating a little bit there with slamming the weights back down, using gravity. I'm tired and I'm old. So we need nine goblet squats. 9 goblet squats. Get it done. Just 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 deadlifts. Kicking my tail today. 9 deadlifts. 9 deadlifts. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 push-ups. 9 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9 V-ups. 9 V-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Need those renegade rows. Need renegade rows. Excuse me. We need 9. Or we need 20 of these. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Go back to 15. Back to 15. We need 15 goblet squats. Ooh, these weights early in the morning on a Friday. All right, let's get it. 15. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Next, 15 deadlifts. 15 deadlifts. I am dragging today, people. This ain't normal. It's okay though. We're gonna get it done. 15. Yeah. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We need those push-ups next, right? Those push-ups next. 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. V-ups. Bend knee V-ups. We need 15. Okay, let's get going so I can get you guys out of here. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Need those renegade rows. Those renegade rows. We need 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick break. Quick break. Five, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now one left. One round left. One round left. Stay with me. I need to stay with me. Okay, 21. We got 21 of everything, with the exception of the renegade rows, which are just 20. And we'll be done. Do our words of wisdom, and then I'll get you out of here. I'll get you out of here. Wipe the towel, a little bit of water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. All right. 21 air or 21 goblet squats, 4 air squats, 4 goblet squats. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 21. I'll put that away. We're done with those goblet squats. Now we just need these deadlifts. We need these deadlifts for 20, 21. All right. 21. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Put this back. Push-ups. Push-ups. Hold on. Dragging this out. You guys keep going if you're ready. Just go. "21 push-ups. 21 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, V-ups. V-ups. 21 V-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fifteen, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One more. 21. Okay. Let's get these renegade rows out of the way. And we're done, people. We're done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick those up. Bring them up. Okay. "15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, okay. Put these away. Okay, words of wisdom. And I'll get you on your way. Words of wisdom. And then I'll get you on your way. Okay. Okay. That was a long one, longer than I expected it to be. So I apologize, but still, let's give a round of applause. That's a great showing. Pat on the back, high five. Remember, the most important talk is the self-talk, so talk to yourself nicely. So the round of applause, right? That's for your body, for getting up this morning, right? Pat on the back, high five for getting up this morning and doing this workout. So good for you. Words of wisdom, let's get right to it. Choose your habits carefully. They decide your future. Read that again. Choose your habits carefully. They decide your future. What does that mean? Well, those of you that know me, that know every night I read through my words of wisdom or affirmations, and whatever speaks to me is what I bring to you. And this one spoke to me because it doesn't take much, people. Don't take much at all. If you just commit to a little bit every day, these little habits, they add up to something huge. But you got to commit to it. You got to commit to it. The little habits that you do will choose your future. So if you're getting up 3 times a week, taking this class, after about 3 months, you're going to start to see some stuff. After about 6 months, you're going to see even some more stuff. After a year, right? I've been doing this class almost 3 years now. And I did it coming out of back surgery, did it while I was recovering from an Achilles tendon tear. And now I feel absolutely amazing going into 2024. I got some lofty goals. And I know now that the little habits like this class will choose what your future looks like. I'm 53 and I'm pretty happy what that looks like for me. So, with that being said, I know I've been dragging this out. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Get out there, attack this Friday like you attack this workout. I want to thank you for joining me. I will be back here next week, Monday morning, 5 a.m., doing much of the same thing. I want you to love the person who you are becoming. Have a great day.